that you will never have to pay more than 10% of your income on student loans. And to every student, we would say that after 20 years, your debt would be forgiven as long as you were making payments commensurate with your income. But if you went into public service, we would forgive those student loans after 10 years. And teaching, obviously, is one of our most important public services. So we think this is a fair deal because what it says is you won't go bankrupt if you decide to go to college. But what it also says is you can make the choice for the lower salary but greater fulfillment, greater satisfaction pursuing your passion. You can do that, and it's not going to be cost prohibitive. Now, you may ask, how are we going to pay for it? Remember, we said we're going to pay for everything from here on out. Pay as you go. Pay-go. Right? So here's how we're going to do it. It turns out that right now a lot of the student loan programs are still run through financial institutions and banks. So you got this middleman, and they get billions of dollars per year managing loans that are guaranteed by the federal government. So think about this. You, the taxpayers, are guaranteeing that this is going to be paid back. These institutions are essentially taking no risks, and yet they're still extracting these huge profits. And what we've said is, look, cut out the middleman. You take those billions of dollars, give it directly to the students. With the money that we save, we can make sure that nobody goes bankrupt because they're going to college, because we need every single person to go to college. We think it's a good idea. We're going to make it happen. All right? All right. I got one last question. Oh, and it's a guy's turn. That's a guy's turn. All right, this gentleman over here. We figured, are you a student? Oh, you look like a student. That's why I called on you. You got a baby face.
It's my young face. Thank you, Mr. President. My name is Ronnie Camille. I live in Nashua, New Hampshire. 3 weeks ago, as you know, there was an earthquake in Haiti. I traveled to Haiti to visit my family, and I know times are tough for the American people. And as president, what will you do to ensure that Haiti will receive help? Because many people down there have yet to receive help.
Well, first of all, I appreciate that you went down. I appreciate what the students did here at Nashua North. There's been an outpouring of incredible generosity in response to this earthquake, and it's a testament to the American people. Our military and our government has responded, I believe, in exemplary fashion. We got Marines and aid workers and helicopters and food and clean water facilities. We got those down in record time. The devastation and the fact that Haiti already had such poor infrastructure to begin with makes it that much harder. So yes, there are still a lot of people there who are going through enormous hardship. But America should be proud of what we've done so far. We really should. Now, part of the point you're making, though, is, the headlines start to drift in another direction, right? So it was 24/7 Haiti for about a week, and then the media decided it was time to move on to something else, so now you're not hearing about it as much. And what can happen is that everybody's memories of the devastation start fading away. And then pretty soon people are asking, why are we giving money to Haiti? So what we have to do is to build a strong consensus around a long-term recovery plan for Haiti that is not just shouldered by the United States, but the entire international community. I'm going to be working with I'm going to be working with countries like France and Brazil and Canada, the European Union, Japan, China. We want to get countries that have capacity and resources to come together with the United Nations, with the Haitian government, to determine how can we see if out of this incredible tragedy we can start actually rebuilding in a way that makes life even better for people over the long term than it was before the earthquake. And that's going to require improving our schools. That's going to require improving the infrastructure in Haiti. That's going to require providing the ability of Haitians to sell their products like textiles into advanced countries and an advantageous situation so that they can start rebuilding their commerce and their industry. It's in our interest to do so, though. I want everybody to do it. We do it because it's right, but we also do it because when the United States sends the USS Vincent to Haiti to allow a bunch of helicopters to unload food, and Marines are helping, and we've got a hospital that's set up, that sends a message of American power that is so important, because too often what other countries think of when they think of the United States and our military is just war. But when they see us devoting these resources and the incredible capacity that we have to help people in desperate need, that message ripples across the world. And it means that when you've got a guy like bin Laden out there screaming, blow up America, it's a lot harder for that seed to take root when people have been seeing images of America making sure that people in desperate need are helped. So it's part of our national security. It's the smart thing to do. It's great to see you, Nashua. I love you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.